Welcome LEGO fans, I'm Holger, the Austrian brick fan from Carinthia in Austria, and today LEGO City set number 6428, the Space Construction Mech, one of several new LEGO City space sets. This one here contains 140 pieces for a price of $10.99 or €9.99, and we get one minifigure. Here it is. We can, of course, remove the helmet, but we have only one face print on the headpiece. And on this, I don't know the name of it in English. This piece here, of course, is printed. The minifigure, it's the upper body, of course, is also printed from both sides. The legs has also a nice printing here. That's really cool. And then we have this small buildable, is it a rover? I would call it rover. You can move the driller arms here up and down. The upper construction is not turnable, of course. And then we have this small planet landscape model with two crystals. And of course, the main structure of the set, the Mech. We have on the one arm this hammer tool, and on the other side a claw tool. The legs you can move at the hips and on the ankles. You cannot turn the upper body, of course, in this set. This one is too small for that. We have no elbows. You can move only in the shoulders. But you can do like this. But I think that's not to mean to be a function. It's only construction chosen. And you can put the minifigure here. That it is. Instructions. The set has no numbered bags. All pieces are in bags without number. With the piece count of 140, I think that should not be a big problem to solve it, to solve the build. Here's the piece list, and here's a picture where you can see the other LEGO City space sets that come out at the same time, how this set on the 1st of January. And here we have at last the box with the space logo here. And there's one other thing with the space sets this year. There comes out several space sets from different themes like Friends, Dreams, Creator, Technic. I find it really cool that this year seems to be a space-related year from LEGO. That's cool. That was for me for this set. Hopefully we see us next time. Bye-bye. Welcome LEGO fans, I'm Holger, the Austrian brick fan from Carinthia in Austria. And today we've got here LEGO City set number 60429, the Spaceship and Asteroid Discovery. The second smallest set out of this LEGO City Space Wave, containing 126 pieces. And it's sold for a price of $20, and it's a 4+ set. We can see here on the box, there is the sign 4+. Here's the space logo. And we get two minifigures, this spaceship, a small laboratory, and another landscape scene. What is a crane on it to put up those asteroids. And so it has many play functions for a small set. I think that's pretty cool. And I think let us start looking at the minifigures. We got two of them. Here's the first. Let us check if he has a second face printing, but I don't think so. No, he doesn't have. And the second one is this blue one, who has also this crystal in his hand, and also On his, I think there is no second phase printing. No, there isn't. And then we have two of those asteroid pieces. One of them is filled with those crystals, 3 pieces inside. Of course, you can do 1 or 2 in the other one. This is in my case empty. And then we have this small little crane which is fully functional. You can put it up and down at those points, and also here you can move, and it has this crane thing, and you can put this inside it and then move around. So this is a nice play function, I think. And here we've got the small laboratory with some tools, a driller and this search tool, and there is a crystal also on it, and you can remove this energy pack. And then we have the spaceship. There is a big piece under it. What is one piece? This one here. This one is a second piece. So this is normally to the 4+ sets that they are easy to build. You can open the cockpit piece, and as all 4+ sets, all pieces here are printed. There are no stickers. Then let us take a look at the instructions. The set comes with 2 instructions, 2 numbered bags. In the first you build the spaceship. In the second one you build the laboratory, the crane, and also the 2 asteroids. And there is additional this small alien figure, what is built out of 2 parts. So here's the part list. And as all 4+ set, the building instructions are a little bit different from the normal. You see always the parts you are needed are shown on the left page, and on the right page it's shown how they are assembled. So for only a few parts you need more pages, more steps, but this is that it is much more easier for the age range the set is made for. So in this case 4+. Okay, I think that's all I can tell you about the set. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Bye bye. Welcome LEGO fans, I'm Holger, the Austrian brick fan from Carinthia in Austria, and today LEGO City set number 60430, the Interstellar Spaceship. 240 pieces, 1 minifigure, $20 or euros, the official price. And I think we start with the minifig. Here he is with this blue color scheme and this light blue backpack. We have no second face printing. Those helmet in 2 colors, the dark blue and white. And then we have this drone bot with a small battery pack on it, energy. And this one you can also put on the back of the minifigure. Then you have a jetpack for him. And then there is the spaceship itself. We have here also a battery pack that is a little bit different constructed than in the other spaceships. Normally there is a 1x2 wide plate. Here this is this 90-degree angled with the 4 studs that we can put this 2x2 round thing on it. And it has a functionality to open the thrusters in the back. So when you put this here and push it down, then on the back this opens. I will show you that again, my fingers were in the way. So when I push it down, this one opens here. And this one goes out. And of course we can open the cockpit like this and put the minifigure inside. I think we will do this. Of course without the jetpack. With the jetpack the minifigure does not fit inside. There it is. Then we have the instructions. The set comes with 2 numbered bags. First one you start with the minifigure, then with this drone bot jetpack, and then we start with the spaceship itself. The instructions are really easy. And what we can see here, there are no stickers in this set. So also those 2x4 slope pieces are printed, and the 2x2 tile here with the space logo is also printed. And of course this instrumental piece here is also a print. So that's really nice that Lego does. It feels like they do more and more prints. That's really cool. Then last we have the box. Here it is with the space logo on the side. We see the spaceship on the back. We see the minifigure with the jetpack, and there is shown the function I've showed you before. So that was all I can show you to the set. I hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Bye bye. Welcome Lego fans, I'm Holger, the Austrian brick fan from Carinthia in Austria, and today Lego City set number 60431, the Space Explorer, Rover and Alien Life. 311 parts for $35 or 30 euros, one of several sets for the new Lego City Space theme. All sets are released in January 2024. For this one, we get 2 minifigures. I think let us take a closer look. We have first the pilot of the Rover. Here he is. He has those glasses in the hand to watch on longer distances. The minifigure has no second face printing, and it's equal to the minifigures included in the other space sets. Then the second one is the scientist who wants to explore the alien life. He has a camera in his hand, and he has also no second face printing. He has this backpack, and on the backpack there's one C-clamp, so you can also put the camera here on his back as however you want. But I will give him the camera back in his hands. Then we have this small rover also. That's a drone rover with this one battery pack here. It's only constructed out of a few pieces. And we have this small planet scene with a crystal and 2 of those aliens on it, but they are not attached through a stud, because on the lower side they have no stud that you can put them on those 2x2 jumper plates. You can only put them in these holes, and that was it. So this is the scene the scientists want to explore, to photograph with his camera. And then we have the main build out of the set, the Space Explorer Rover. And this one I think is quite nice because it has some nice functions. First, the 2 back axles are movable like this because they are attached in the middle with Technic pins, so they can move around. So when you move over obstacles, they will move. And the front wheels are separated, so they have no axle connection to them, and there have a suspension. So when you move over obstacles, it is quite nice. The cockpit piece can be removed, and also this part behind the cockpit piece, then you have a better accessory to the interior of the model, and also you can pull down this ramp on the back, and then on this thing I think you can place those rover here. I don't know if this fits. I never tried it before, but I think it will fit. Yes, it will fit. The door is completely closed. So I will put all things on again. And then I think we will test the drive functionality. So when I put an obstacle, what can I take? Maybe my hand. So when I move now, you see how the suspension on the front axle works, and then how cockpit pieces down as the back axles work on this. So quite nice. And then I think let us take a look in the instructions. 2 books are delivered, 4 numbered bags. In the first, you build the small planet scene, the small drone rover, and the first minifigure. And on the second instructions booklet with the bags 2, 3, and 4, you build the rover. And at the end, there's like usual the part list. Then I think let us take a look at the box. As all space sets, the logo. Here we can see a nice design of the set itself. And on the back, we have also seen here how the front suspension works. Yep, and that was it from me to the set. I hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Bye bye. Welcome LEGO fans, I'm Holger, the Austrian brick fan from Carinthia in Austria, and today LEGO City set number 6432, the Command Rover and Crane Loader. The set consists out of 700, wait a moment, 58 pieces and is sold for a retail price of 70 euros or $85. We get 4 minifigures, 2 small alien figures. I will show you directly. Wait a moment. So first we have here such small alien figures. They consist out of 3 parts. Looks really cool, I like it. And then we have 4 minifigures. First one here. Let us check if he has a second face print. No, he doesn't have a second face print, but he has on the back those additional arms. So I think it's a mechanic. This is typical to the new space sets from LEGO City, that the astronauts have a specific color on what job they do. Now we have here the green guy. That seems to be a scientist, I don't know. And has he a second face printing? No, he has also no second face printing. And then we have 2 of those blue guys here. They have also the same helmets, those 2. All styles of helms are different, so the green and the yellow one are different from the blue ones here. Also no face print. But this piece here is printed. This is no sticker on this small little screen. And the second one has he a second face printing? No. On no minifigure there's a second face printing. Then we have this small buildable robot. Here it is. Looks really funny, I think. And then we have the rover itself and this small planet scene that can be explored. And it has this functionality. When you push this orange thing, there comes an axle to the front and removes this panel here. And as you can see, there is something hidden behind this structure. But of course, the rover itself is the main thing in this set. And we have here also some functions. This is the crane. You can turn around like this. And of course, you can move the crane in several different positions. And the crane is mainly used to change those energy packs here. On both sides, you can open it and remove this one here. the crane takes it and lifts it up. On the other side, this is the same. Then we have here in front this cockpit, where at least 2 minifigures have space, but you can put additional minifigures more far in the back, so no problem with this. And there is this laboratory inside you can remove easily. And this part here can also connect to the modular space station I've showed you before. So this is a nice function. And of course, you can place some other modules out of the space station here inside. And we have this mechanism here to remove it. So if you place it here to remove it, you can turn this part on the side and then it's loose and you can easily pull it out. Of course, it works without that, but maybe you grab only this top pieces and not the complete thing. Yes, let us take a quick look at the box. Here it is. The space logo, I like it. As I said in other videos, there are several space sets, not only in the city theme, also in Creator, in Dreams, in Friends and in Technic. Then we have here the instruction book. The set comes in 6 numbered bags. And of course, those big plastic wheels are separated in an extra bag. And it starts with this planet scene, and the other 5 bags are for the rover itself. In the last bag of the 6, we are only placed the tires, the wheels, and you build those things that come in the tires here. So these are the main pieces in the last bag. So round about 150 pages until the set is done. And that's all so far I have to tell you about this set. I hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time. Bye bye. Welcome LEGO fans, I'm Holger, the Austrian brick fan from Carinthia in Austria, and today I've got here the new LEGO City Space Station, set number 60433, containing 1097 pieces for a price of $110 or 100 euros. It comes with 6 minifigures, as you can see here, and it's one of several sets out of the space theme, but this year there comes not only sets from LEGO City space themed, there are also some from Friends, from Dreams, from Creator, from Technic, and we don't know which will there be later in the year. We will see. Let us start with the box, then I could put it away to have more space on the table. All those space sets have this one here on the side, those space logo, and you can see this space station is modular. That's why the name is Modular Space Station. Quick look at the back of the box, and then we will start with the figures. I will switch on my second camera here, and there we go. No of this figures has a second face print on the headpiece, so it's not really necessary that I remove the helmet. The helmet they are wearing are not all the same. They have some differences, as you can see here. And the blue helmet is only has also 2 colors. The lower part here is white. And then we have several different styles of backpack. As you can see here, I think this part here is complete new. I never see it before. The printing of the minifigure is also, I think, very cool because the lower part of the legs is also printed. Then the second 2 are in green and yellow. And again, we have here a different style of the helmet, but this one I think is not new. We have them for the firefighters in the past, when I see it correctly. And this one here has some lights, or what that should be. This 1x2 tile is printed, it's no sticker. And the second two minifigures here, again blue and green. And again, two different styles of the backpack. Yeah, there are so far to the minifigures. And then we have the space station itself. I think this view from this view is good to see the details. We have this ring and 8 modules around them. You can remove all of them. They are just connected via 2 Technic pins. And then we have the ring separated. So we have here those Technic parts, those 45-degree tooth bars in 2 layers, so it has a good stability. And then we have the 8 modules. The first module you build is this one here, with some windshield in the front. And with the Technic pins, you can remove them from here, connect them here. You can make some kind of ship where you can fly around in the space. And on this part here, there are those 2x2 parts that comes here on top to fix the connection. And then you can put also more of these modules in a row. I will show you only in a moment like this. You need 2 more Technic pins you can remove from there. And again, one of those 2x2 to connect them. And you can make it as long as you want. So far there are more modules left. So, and then we have another option with this here plant part. You can open it, of course, and this is normally connected here, but you can remove those 2 round pieces, place them here, and you can place this part here. So you have the choice how you ever want to do. I put it back in the original position. The modules itself have different interior. Like this one here, you can see there is a bed, there is some accessory stuff such a base cap. I will connect it again here to the space station. Then this looks like a little bit like a kitchen with a sandwich in the middle and the coffee machine. This thing I showed you already. I will put it again on this side. Then we have this part here with a small spaceship on it. You can place a minifigure there. And this all is working with batteries. Here is a battery pack. And on this here there are 2 battery packs on those sides also. Then we come to the next. This looks like a little bit like a laboratory. Then we have the sun collector here with a small robot. This is only connected by one of his arms. Some communication antenna. And the last part here, this seems to be like a little bit like a garage with stuff, with tools for repairing something. Yeah, and those parts here, you must, of course, I removed it earlier to connect it. You can remove these parts on all of them here. Okay, let's go to the instructions. The set comes with nine numbered bags and we have 7 instructions. The first one, we built those cockpit piece, I think. Then in with the bags 2 and 3, the inner circle is built, and the additional instructions 4, 5, and with the numbers 6, 7, 8, 9, you build the other modules. So you can build it with up to 7 people, I think, but then this build is done in 10 minutes, I think, or 15 minutes. So if you want to have more building fun, then you must build it alone. Yo, that was it from me for this set. I hope I could show you some details on it, and hopefully we see us in the next video. Bye bye. Welcome LEGO fans, I'm Holger, the Austrian brick fan from Carinthia in Austria, and today LEGO City set number 60434, the Space Base and Rocket Launchpad. This is from piece count 1422, the biggest LEGO City set released in January 2024, and also the biggest LEGO City space set out of this wave. We get 6 minifigures. We will take a closer look. First one. And let us take a look if he has a second face printing. No, he doesn't have, but he has this driller in his hand. And he is light brown and yellow from the color scheme. Then we have 2 green guys. The minifigures itself are the same. Let us take a look at the head pieces. So first one, is there a second face printing? No, there isn't. He has no tools or something like that in his hands. The second one has this search tool or whatever it is in his hand, and he has also no second face printing. And then we have another yellow guy here, but his arms are also yellow, not this brown like the first minifigure. He has also no face printing on the back side. And then we have this blue one here. Different helmets for all colors. Also no second face print. And then we have this black gold guy with the black visor. And also no second face printing. No, so no minifigure has a second face printing, but he has this known from Harry Potter as in Germany we say Zauberstab. What's the English name for it? I don't know at the moment. Sorry for that. So then we have 2 alien figures. We know them out of the Command Rover. I like them very much. They're built out of 3 pieces. And we have a small buildable robot. Here it is. Then we get a small planet scene with a little function. When you turn this gear here, then we move this Technic piece and it removes this part here, and we get access to this crystal. Yep, that is so far from this. And then we get construction vehicle or whatever it looks like. A truck. Looks really futuristic. Matches perfectly with the space theme, I think. We can remove the roof to put a minifigure inside, of course. And 2 tools on the backside. And you can place this palette here with crystals, what is normally on the crane, you can place on the back of the truck. Yep. Then we have the spaceship and launch pad here. First, the launch pad. It's completely brick built with some Technic pieces you see here, and no stickers at all. And the spaceship itself, we can remove the front part that you can put a minifigure inside. And we have one of those modules we can remove here, and we can open the roof to take a closer look inside. And also you can remove the part here on this side. And this also can connect to the modular space station and on to the module that was with the command rover. Therefore, you can easily remove those two Technic pins here. Then it connects. And then we have the space base. And for this one, I think we will change the camera again, because otherwise you won't see anything. We have a crane on top. You can move it around 360 degrees. And here, when you turn this thing, you can rise and lower the crane. And you can extend it here. So playability is given. Then you can easily remove the roof to put minifigures inside. In this control center, I will show you the details inside. So there's space for 4 minifigures. And then I will put the minifigures away that you can see more. We can open it like this. And we can open the front part as well. And on this side you can open this, and there you can connect this module. Use the 2 Technic pins I showed you before, then it connects perfectly. And the interior of this space station, there I will show you with my endoscopic camera. Then you can better see the details. So first, when we open here this door, we have this thing you can turn around. Then we have here some kind of restroom, refreshment area. You can take a seat, you can drink something, you can eat something. And on the other side we have a small laboratory. And here in the inside there is nothing more to see. And then you can turn these parts here a little bit. You can position it however you want. Yep. So that was the details of the base itself. So then we will take a look at the instructions. The set came with 10 building steps and 4 instruction booklets. First is bag 1. You build the truck, the small planet scene, 2 minifigures. In book 2, consisting out of 6 bags, you build the space base, several minifigures and so on. Bag 8 and 9, so instruction number 4 is the spaceship, and the last bag in instruction is the Launchpad. Where is the Podless? The Podless is just at the end of this instruction here. Stickers are also included, but I don't know where the sticker sheet is. There was not so many stickers. I think it's still okay. I have no problems with stickers, you know that. And last but not least, the box. Here it is. Huge one. Backside. And on this you can see all minifigures included. So that was it so far from me to the set. I hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Bye bye.